What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymond Tackle Forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about to upload a video. Before I get into this video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take your time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. Today I'm about to upload a video. Today I'm sharing my thoughts on body cam footage shows the moment Ohio police officers shot and killed pregnant woman. Let me say that one more time. Let me say that one more time for those in the back that did not hear the title. Not trying to be funny, but that's how disturbing this story is to me. Body cam footage shows the moment Ohio police officers shot and killed pregnant woman. I want y'all to see it. I seen this video. I came up and went on Instagram, and I saved it to my watch later section just to do a story on, man. Like, this is very, very touching. This is very touching. I want to read it too. That way I can make sure I'm spreading it right, As previously reported, Ohio, okay, let me start from the beginning. Ohio Police Department released body footage of the moment a pregnant woman was shot and killed after Kroger employees accused her of stealing alcohol. Let me read that one more time. Ohio Police Department released body cam footage of the moment a pregnant woman was shot and killed after Kroger employees accused her of stealing alcohol. As we previously reported, Takaya Young was shot by an officer through the window of her car in the Kroger parking lot. Her unborn daughter did not survive. Police Chief John Bedford spoke out about the incident and claims Young and several other people were stealing from the store before the shooting took place. Two officers happened to be in the parking lot already because they were helping someone who was having car troubles. But then an employee allegedly ran out of the store and told them that they seen Young stealing from the store and pointed to her as she was getting in her car. Officer approached her car, and that's when the devastating moment took place. And it shows the videos right here. It shows the police approaching her car, confronting her, asking her to get out of the car more than one time. You can hear the officer asking her to get out of the car more than one time, and she's saying, "For what? For what? For what?" The second officer walks up with his firearm already drawn. Already drawn. He's at the front of the car like this. He's at the front of the car like this. You know what I mean? As she tried to drive off. As she tries to drive off. You know what I mean? She turned the rear, drive off. The police shooter, Officer One Sure, fired one time in the car and killed her. Killed the pregnant woman. The car drove off, slowed down, and came to a stop. The baby did not make it. The police had to break the window with a nightstick just to get in the car to help her. For what? For what? For what? Officer 2 has returned back to duty since this situation, and Officer 1 is still under investigation. What reason did y'all have to shoot her? What cause did they have to shoot her? What cause did Officer 1 have to shoot her? Regardless if he fired one shot, two shot, three shot, what cause did you have to shoot this woman? What proof other than word of mouth from the Kroger employee did you have that this woman stole out of the store? What proof? Soon as she started the car and put the car in drive off, the second officer up on the front of the car like with a gun and pulls the trigger as she driving off. Like, did you have to shoot her? You really didn't have to shoot her. You really did not have to shoot her. You really did not have to shoot her. All you had to do was just stand in front of the car. How she drove off, you just stood there in front of the car. Now, not one, two innocent bodies, two innocent people are dead for what? For what? For what? Make it make sense. An unborn child is dead. An unborn child is dead. And the mother carrying the baby is dead. That officer need to be charged with both of these murders. What right did you have to shoot them? Should be no investigation. You like in the Chicago situation where the mother and the son got off from killing that dude from punching his mother, for the son killing the dude that punched him. Case is closed right there. Show them lead the ones. No, you don't see the Kroger come out and tell the officers, hey, this one was seen sitting under the store. They leave what they was already doing with helping the other civilian with car trouble. They lead that to come confront this young woman, since she refused to get out of her car after being asked multiple times. Just because she refused to get out of her car after y'all asked her multiple times to get out of the car, that does not give you the right to shoot her. That does not give you the right to kill her. That does not give you the right to kill her. Why is that officer on investigation? And all the footage, all the proof right there that she done nothing wrong. She done nothing to deserve it to lose her life. For her unborn child to lose their life. That's why this is so devastating, so disappointing. You hear, oh, this woman stood out the store. You go confront the woman. You know, she jumped in the car, locked the door, started the car up. You ask her to get the car multiple times. She tried to drive off. You get in front of the car and shoot her through the windshield. Are we serious? Are we serious? This is why all officers' training need to be updated. Y'all training need to be updated nationwide here in America. All officers. I don't care what, I don't care. All training need to be updated concerning all law enforcement. Because this could have been handled a lot different than this woman, young woman, and her unborn child losing their life. They didn't have to die. You didn't have to kill them. What proof did you have other than word of mouth that she stole alcohol out the store? That she stole anything out of the Kroger grocery store? So therefore, this is 2 murders on your head. You should be that officer should be charged with both murders. But that officer should be charged with both murders. Just point blank simple. Point blank simple. I'm surprised they're out there destroying the whole city behind this situation. I'm not trying to cause no problem there, but man, this is making me mad to the max. That a young woman, her unborn child, no longer on this earth, no longer alive, because an officer took him on his side to pull the trigger and kill him. For what? For them being accused of stealing out of a grocery store. Make it make sense. Is this really what the world has come to? Like, for real. Is this really what the world has come to? Is this really what the world come to? Like, she didn't have to die. You could have got out the car or start the car, hold on the way. Both of y'all could just stood right in front of the car. Like, soon Officer 2 come in the body cam view, gun already drawn, gun already in hand. Like, for real? Is that what y'all doing? Is that what y'all doing? And that a female at all? A female. Well, I guess you felt threat because she started the car and nudged you forward. What, you felt a threat over a car? At that close range, how much damage could she have done to you? That's worth you taking her life and the life of her unborn child. Like, come on, man. It's no explanation acceptable for this. There's no explanation acceptable for it. No matter how you try to explain it, there's no way to justify your actions. There's no way the chief of chief, all the upper heads of your police force can justify this. You need to be charged with both of these murders of the unborn child and of this young woman losing her life. Because that's sad. That's sad, man. That need to stop being the policy to draw your gun first. That should not be the policy. That should not be the policy under no circumstance. That a mother and her unborn child is no longer on this earth. Is dead. Behind what? Because a Kroger grocery store worker accused her of stealing out of a grocery store. Still no proof? Where's the proof that she stole at a grocery store? Where is the proof that she stole at a grocery store? Where's the proof? And why did you have to shoot her? Why did you have to shoot her? You did not have to shoot her. You did not have to shoot this young lady. It could have been other things. This could have been handled totally different. Totally different than that. Totally different than that. She probably felt scared for her life. That when she tried to drive off. You know what I mean? You could have confronted her without asking to get out of the car. Hey man, just want to talk to you. We just here to ask a question. This Kroger grocery store worker claim you stole something out of the store. We want to see how true it is. Do you have an identification? You know, not get out of the car. Get out of the car. That's why I say all law enforcement training need to be updated. It's time. It is time for it to be updated because y'all, the law enforcement are killing too many innocent people for nothing. For nothing. It needs to come to a decease ASAP. Those are my thoughts. I'm to ask for prayers for her family, man. Lord, I pray that you bless her family with closure, bless her family with answers, bless her family with results, consequences behind this officer actions, Lord. For my shout out video, the last Sunday in September, tell me in the comment how you feel about this situation. Let me know in the comments. I give you a shout out in my shout out video the last Sunday in September. If you like my thoughts on this situation, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Make sure you turn on post notifications that we be notified every time I upload a new video. I do leave a link to a different playlist in every description box. Take the time to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist out.